Sure. Okay. Now what did we miss? What did we miss? All right. Um, so based on market structure, here we are, right? Pull back this 4 hour supply zone. You see the little order block right there. So that's
Yeah.
where I'm expecting price to pull back to and then start selling. Now, on the Saturday call, I think it was Andrew asked me, like, what if price closes below here? Okay. Who can answer that?
I was like, the price closes
Well,
below there.
so MSS,
Huh?
it
What'd
will
you say,
be a
boo?
market structure shift, and we just wait for the pullback and
Yep.
go. And that means it's going further down. It's not going up.
So if it goes here, now the pullback, guess where the pullback could be? The pullback can be right here, right? There's
Yeah.
I don't think it was tapped into, but because this is liquidity, it could still come and wick up here and still drop. So either way, this is still going to be my zone. Let's see, from here to here is 20, 30 pips. Above here is 57 pips. A little higher is 70, 80 pips. And then there's 100 pips. Now, I'm not a fan of 100 pips. So, um,
Will it then be wise to, if we notice a shift back to the upside, to just take the profit and enter again, or
when
not?
up this way,
Yeah.
um,
So if it breaks the below, we're hoping it breaks below anyway. But if it breaks below and it doesn't get to our target and it decides to want to go back, do we just wait for like take the profit and then wait for it to get back to our zone? Hello, hello.
hold on. Sorry.
You like it?
Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sorry. I'm working and teaching at the same time.
Oh,
Sorry, if y'all don't know, I'm a makeup artist as well. So I had a client. Okay, I had a client. That's why I was late this morning. Uh-huh.
oh, okay.
Nice.
You
Hmm.
do so many things.
I try. Look, I
Mhm.
try.
Awesome.
I've been doing makeup forever. So yes. So what did you say, Mike? You said
If it breaks once it starts to pull back, um,
you
if it
mean
doesn't get to our
come here and then break.
yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you meant if it goes to our zone.
No, I'm asking you, what were you saying? You're saying if it goes here and then breaks. What do
Yeah,
you
I think you were talking about if it comes up there and then it sells down.
if it comes up here
Yeah,
and then sells down, like I'm expecting it to sell down to at least this low,
yeah.
right? Because if it comes up here, it hasn't broken this low yet. because this is our swing high. This is our break of structure.
Oh, but you are asking prior to that box if it breaks.
If it breaks here,
Yeah, if it comes here and breaks here.
then this is the structure here, here, and then here, right?
Yeah.
But what I was saying was, even if it comes here, it could still wick up here, but not close, and then still sell. It's just
Okay.
too close to the liquidity, not for price to grab it and then keep going.
Oh, okay, good.
But as of right now, because price hasn't broken this low, this is not the zone that I'm looking at. I can't even. I'm not looking at this zone right here. The only time I'm going to start looking at this zone is if price closed below this low. Because right now, the structure is here. This is the structure. Right?
Yep.
Y'all all see that? Everybody in agreement?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Think so.
So we just have to be patient. Now, I don't know if all the news that's going to happen next week is going to affect um um GJ, but I do expect it to affect GU.
Which news?
Huh?
Which news?
There's NFP, there's where's my phone? There's a lot of news next week. Let's see. Um, Forex Factory. So next week, let's filter out the red folders. Filter. All right. So next week there's CPI. Well, wait a minute. There's the monetary policy reportings. There's the job openings. There's CPI. There's NFP. There's unemployment claims. Unemployment rate. Yeah, there's a lot of news. There are a lot of red folders next week.
Okay.
So, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. We're good.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, there are PMI, unemployment claims, NFP, those job openings. Yeah. So I know it's going to affect GU in some kind of way. I don't know how it's going to affect GJ in some kind of way, but they almost they're not quite in sync with each other, but they're almost in alignment with each other just because of the GBP pair. But against the JPY, one is versus against the JPY. So they may not be in correlation with each other. But I am expecting this to push up to this zone as well. So this is what I'm expecting for GU. And of course, this is what I'm expecting for GJ.
Oh, wow.
So, yes. So one of these trades we will be in.
Live.
Um, that's up to you. That's up to you. Up to you. That's what I'm gonna say. That's my story to it. We're being recorded, young Mike, so I don't have to say.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
just
Yeah, that
I'm just kidding.
I was just kidding. Yeah.
Thank you, Madam King.
You're welcome. Wisdom,
Awesome.
I'm sorry I didn't get to you yesterday. I had like
Yeah.
4 calls yesterday and I was so exhausted.
Okay. Okay.
I'll respond to your message though. I will respond to your message. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'll also send you a screenshot of how I see EU again. I kind of
Uh,
sat on it, and I'll send you a screenshot of how I see Euro pair current was on, like how
you
I see
said
the current price action.
EU?
Let's say I'll send a screenshot. Yes, on EA. Sorry, EA. I'm sorry, EA. Yeah, on the current
Okay.
price action, I think you said it was a sell, and I was just sitting on it yesterday, and I kind of restructured it, and I don't know if it's the sell you're waiting for, but I see that sell now.
So let's see. Let's see.
But I can't see your screen. I don't know why. It's just black.
Can everybody else see my screen?
Yeah, I can see the screen. Must be your internet or something.
Okay, I'll try to reconnect to this video. Just give me some time.
Yeah.
How do I do this now?
Let's see. Week. Let's see. Let me go back to the monthly. This is my swing low. Let me mark that up. Price went up, price pulled down. Okay. And now let's go to the daily. So we're going to mark up this here. To look for a buy. Wisdom, is that you back?
No, that's me. It's Gloria.
Oh, hi, Gloria.
Hello.
He's also back, I think.
Oh, Wisdom is back. Wisdom, can you see my screen now? Wisdom. Wisdom.
Yes, yes. It's still
Okay.
black. I can still see the screen. I don't...
Okay. This is being
Okay, I
recorded.
can see it now. I can see it now. I can see.
Oh, can you see it? Okay. All right. So
Yeah, yeah, I can see it now.
this is current daily swing, right? This is your swing high. This is your swing low. So price would have to break this low if you're going to look for sales. But as of right now, this could keep buying, but let's go to the 4-hour. Let's see. We're just gonna leave that down there. 1 hour. Here's the 1 hour. So, it could go down a little farther, but as of right now, this is still a lot of pips, stop loss. So I would definitely wait for price to come back into this zone somewhere, right? Anywhere between here and here. And then look for the shift and then set your limit. So if price keeps coming into this zone and then gives you a shift, then you want to mark up from here to however far it comes back. You hear that, Wisdom?
Okay.
Okay. So let it come into this zone, which is between 1.76753 and 1.77648. And then look to buy it back up to this high. Now, if it breaks this low before, then you know you're probably going to be looking for a pullback to then continue selling. So wait for confirmation. Wait for confirmation. All right.
Okay.
Or let's see, there's a fair value gap here. So I would say at least, now see, that's narrowing your stop loss. So that's down to 50 pips. That's better than 100. So I would definitely wait, or you can set your limit at, let me remove these right quick. Or you can set your limit at RY entry at 1.77247. Or if you want to round it up to 250, which is a psychological level. And then let me do this to 250. Okay. And then we're gonna do a 50. Let's just do 52 pips. Stop loss. And then profit is 432 pips. Let's just round this up to let's just do 425. Okay. So that would be a 52. Okay, there we go. That would be an 8% trade. So the entry is, and then the stop loss is 1.7748. And then your take profit would be, move y'all out the way, 1.81500. Now, what just happened? Okay, there it goes. If I were trading this is what I would trade. All right, you got that, Wisdom? Wisdom? Oh, yeah.
Yes, I got it. Yes, ma, I got it.
Okay,
Okay, I get it.
good. And other than that, that's all I got. Any questions for today? Any other questions for today?
Not
No,
from.
all good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kim.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much, Kim.
Before y'all hang up, does everybody understand structure even more today than they did?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but
But,
practice.
huh?
Practice is needed.
Yes, practice is needed.
Yeah.
But if you can understand how I just analyzed EA, you see this was the break of structure, last break. This was the swing low,
Mhm.
and that's how I'm analyzing that trade.
Yeah.
So until price shift structure, until it shifts, you just keep buying from or looking for the buys from the swing lows or look for the sells from the swing highs.
Yeah.
Don't if you don't see the break of structure, then if this didn't break structure, then you want to wait for price to show you what it's going to do.
Okay.
And if you want to give this a little more cushion on this little stop loss here, you can do that. If you want to, now I set the limit into, I don't even trade imbalances, but I set this limit at the imbalance on the 1 hour.
Okay.
So there was an imbalance down here, this little imbalance right here.
Yeah.
Normally I would mark up this candle right here,
Yeah.
and that would be my entry. So even if that was my entry, see how that went from 50 something pips, 50 pips to 30 something pips. So then I would just take that to 40. I want you all to trade based on, and then that becomes an 11% trade. What works best for you all? If you prefer to look for imbalances, then trade the imbalance. You might be in a little drawdown, but it's not going to be much of a drawdown.
Yeah.
25 pips. depending on what lot size you're using, that shouldn't make or break your account, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, um, this would be one of these entries would be the one I would set. This would be the one I would set based off of this 1 hour demand zone.
Okay.
This would be the one Todd would
Yeah.
set based off of that imbalance in that zone.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
I'll set my alarm. Yeah.
So with any pair, that's I just want y'all to know, just go to a higher time frame. Always look at your um overall structure, right? And we can see overall, this is the last swing, right? Price has not, I don't think it broke above yet. Let's see. You see how it did close above,
Yeah.
but now you have to then identify the structure where your price is. So you had this here, price broke structure here. So this is your swing low. This is your swing high. Price would have to break this low in order to look for sales. Right now, it's given, and this is a little internal of this move, but it's given consolidation. So it's probably going to break above this high. And if that's the case, if price breaks above here, that was a pullback, and then you would move your swing to here, your swing low. But right now, I'm telling you, this is if you just master this part, you'll at least win at least 85% of your trades. All right, any questions? Any other questions?
Oh,
Oh, good.
no.
All right, y'all. That was
Thank
quick
you.
today. That was quick.
But it's informative.
Very. Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm glad y'all are getting it. I might even let y'all trade live next week.
Woo!
Look, I'm saying let y'all trade. I just had a whole conversation. Y'all are adults. I cannot tell you not to trade live. So
Yeah.
just, just FYI. Gloria, did you have any questions?
No, I didn't have any questions, but did you go over EU or you just only did Euro, AUT?
I just did the EA because Wisdom
Okay.
asked about that, but GJ and GU are the trades that we're looking to trade next
Yeah, saw
possibly
that.
next week. And I talked
Okay.
about patience and,
Yeah.
being patient, being a patient trader are the most successful traders. I talked about,
Mhm.
there was a video I was listening to this of YouTube. I was listening to this morning on the way in here to the salon, about the guy that made $91,000 with two trades because he was being patient waiting
Mm,
for the optimal trading entry. So,
nice. Can you share that video maybe?
huh?
Can you maybe share this video you were listening to?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I also mentioned for GU to um now we're looking for the sale, right? We're looking for this cell, but we're
Mm-hmm.
still in this structure.
Yeah, the bullet structure. Yeah.
We're still in this bullish structure, but I do believe we might get a sell past these lows.
Very
But
soon.
and she's saying very soon because when price gets to this zone right here, I don't think you were on the call when I was talking about this earlier, Gloria, and it wasn't being recorded. To make sure your account is funded. Like I was telling them to put money on their live account, like
Mm-hmm.
whether it's each week, whatever amount they can put in their account. Build your live account without trading it.
Okay.
Without trading it. Because once price gets here, this is a 2,700 pip move. Price is going to come here and buy up to this high, these highs. So I want all of us in this trade. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
you see my
Yeah,
okay,
I
let
see
me
your alert.
my alert. Let me
Yeah.
show y'all what I put on the alert. And this is what you should put on your alert. When you go to your alert, go to message, and I put looking for long-term buy for approximately 2,700 pips.
Mm,
Uh,
So when that alert goes off and it pops up on my phone, I am going to come get on the chart. I'm going to go down to a lower time frame because this is
when this alert happens, can
Mhm.
you come on a call and we all go down to a lower time frame?
Well, it may not happen within that day, right? This is why I don't trade live, but I am gonna go to the smaller time frame. I'm going to look for my structure, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to set my alerts at the high and the low. And then once I get a break of the high, then then we can hop on a call.
Okay.
Okay, let's
But
do
there's
that.
no need for us watching the charts go down, 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 down until, so. But once I get an alert of a shift in structure, then then we can hop on the call.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And why do you think it will happen soon? Because it's like a weekly time frame. Can it
No,
not like take a couple of weeks?
oh no, I don't think it's going to happen real soon.
Oh,
It
okay.
might
Yeah.
be some months or so, but this is the
Yeah,
move.
exactly.
This is the move that I'm expecting to happen, and I'm
Yeah.
expecting it to sell to these lows.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's approximately 1,600 pips. We're not there yet. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But the 1,600 pips, if I see and I think I said don't put a TP on this yet. Um, because if it's gonna drop like a hot potato, then I don't want you getting out at the 50%, the 618, the 78, or the 88. I want you to get out at this low. I would prefer that you get out of the trade at this low. So if you're trading $1, a 0.1, once we get the confirmation from this zone, that should be $1,600 for you.
Nice.
I'm smiling, by the way. You can't hear it, but
Everybody is
Yeah,
smiling.
me too. Me too.
I hear you smiling.
My soul is rejoicing.
Yeah, but to be just to confirm, because we are still trading demo, right?
Not when we get to
Or
that
did I
point.
miss something? Sorry?
I mentioned earlier that I wanted to start you all in live, right?
Mhm.
And then somebody said, no, 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 no. So I said, okay,
Okay.
well, maybe next week. But then when I said you might get, this kind of money, then somebody said that
That was me,
somebody
Kim, all the way me. I am all for it now.
I wasn't gonna put your name out. But then somebody
I'm
said,
all
oh,
for it.
we need to be in live.
Yes, yes.
So, so all I can say is you're all adults, right?
Yeah.
You can trade whatever you wish.
Mm.
I am going to wait for confirmation up here. I'm
Yeah.
gonna wait for confirmation. Once I give you the trade idea, you can trade it however you want. It's
Yes,
up to
yes.
you.
Yeah, makes sense. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I
Awesome.
just need to get the confirmation first,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll drop it.
Kim, once we are successful traders and so on, how do we send you flowers and this kind of stuff,
You
chocolates
can send
and
me a Cash App, Zelle, or no, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. You guys do. I just want y'all to. The greatest gift y'all can give me is just to be a successful trader. That is the greatest gift y'all can give me. Seriously, seriously.
awesome.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh my gosh. Here he goes. Looking for his sugar mama.
Again.
So
You
yes,
have to be so patient with the trading.
I'm telling you,
And you will not need sugar mamas.
you have to be patient with trading. I told him he needs to be a sugar daddy. That's what he needs to be.
Yeah, be a sugar daddy. Come on.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
No, 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 no. My money goes to feed the children and the poor. I don't have time for that.
And that's what I'm talking about.
That's a good answer. Yes.
That's
Very
what
good,
I'm
very
talking
good.
about.
Yeah.
That is the best gift y'all can give me. If I see y'all like taking your money to go do something with people that are in need, like that is the greatest gift for me.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Yep.
Obviously, I don't want to have a 9 to 5, but I want to.
That
I have
part.
ambitions to do something.
And to be able to have your time freedom.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what
And
it's
just
all
to
about.
do some good.
Yep.
Indeed. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have my botana oil selling. I've actually sold my first bottle today.
You
Or
Well
two.
done.
let me
Yeah.
do you make it yourself or no?
No, I sourced it from Honduras.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm in contact with a farmer, and I bought 7 gallons of it. I bought the containers from China, put them together. I've registered the company. The website's finished, just waiting for, um, well, I need to make a phone call. I'm on this call. So I'll make a phone call to them and then Amazon so I can get, the stock there.
You
That's
gonna
it.
give Amazon your
Wow.
money?
I don't want to, but I don't want to be going to the post office posting these things. I have a set price that I would accept. And
Well,
with Amazon, it would have to be
oh, I
slightly more
forgot.
expensive.
I was gonna say you're not in the States. I was gonna say, the post office can come pick up orders, right, from you. But I don't know if that's if
I'll
you're
see if they do that here.
yeah. Don't give Amazon your money.
Yeah, or you have fulfillment centers, I think.
Yes.
Will do everything for you.
But
Yeah, I'll find out if there's a service like that out there. I just don't want to have to deliver it myself.
Yeah.
And the
You want to
logistics
have
isn't.
somebody.
you don't want to
Yeah,
ship it yourself?
no, I don't want to go to the post office and deliver it myself because I want to do other things. You know, I don't want to be
Yeah.
stuck
Yeah.
in London just delivering every day. You know,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
logistics is because it's new. I will have to, but I don't want to be stuck doing that.
But that's what I was
But
going to say. In the beginning, you do it yourself, and then as it grows, like she said, find a fulfillment center other than Amazon and see
I can do that.
and grow your business that way. Like I'm Amazon is they just take too much money from people. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I was actually going to use TikTok as a because it's very popular for people.
It is actually, if you do TikTok, you can link your website and then, yeah.
Yeah, that's the first protocol. One second. One second.
Yeah.
It's a bit shit.
So yeah,
Mm.
just be profitable traders. I want y'all to see, I want you all to when you see somebody post something in the group and you look and be like, oh, market structure sucks. Their market structure sucks. Like I want you to just be able to look and know when and Todd and I talk about this all the time that when we were in Ruby's group, if you and I don't know if y'all know Ruby, but um when we were in her group, at some point we had to like when she gave a trade idea because she always gave 100 pip stop loss. We
Yeah.
had we had to at some point learn to go and look at the trade. And at that time I didn't even know market structure. Okay. I ain't even know I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest with you. But you have to when someone gives a trade idea, you have to go back and analyze it just to see if it's in alignment with market structure.
Mm.
And if it's not, then don't take the trade.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
No. Kim, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry. Go ahead.
and see if it's in alignment with market structure. Like I want you all to, if someone is saying, here's a trade idea, even me, even if it's me, like I want you to go back and say, I would love for you to say, Kim, are you sure this broke structure or shifted structure? Or you sure? Did you look at the bigger picture to see like we might be at an 88 or 78 or something and it might just go the other way? And like I want you to, this is how me and Todd, and y'all have been on long enough to know that we argue about every trade. Okay. And Todd appreciated me challenging his trade ideas,
Mm.
not just because he likes to argue. Okay. Um, but because he just liked to see two sides of the story. So always make sure if somebody gives a trade idea, go analyze it how you know how to analyze, and then decide whether you want to get in that trade or not. Decide whether it's worth getting into. Let's just say that.
Mm.
All right. Be successful. That's what I want y'all.
Thank you, Kim.
You're
Thank
Thank you,
welcome.
Kim.
You're welcome.
you. Bye,
All right.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice Sunday. Bye bye.
Bye.